Hello friends, this is Vani, and in today's video I am going to share with you my Walmart fabric finds and also the patterns that I am going to sew them up with. This is going to be part 1 of a series of videos that I am planning to do on this subject. So let's begin. In today's video I am going to show you 5 fabrics that I found from Walmart. I will share with you how much it cost me, and also I will show you the patterns that I'm planning to sew them up with. Towards the end of the video, I will share with you my tips and tricks of finding a great fabric collection from Walmart and what you need to do so you can get your hands on some wonderful finds. So here is a sneak peek at all of the fabrics, and I will show you one by one. So the first fabric that I am very excited to show you is this red and white fabric. It has a nice texture in it. I am trying to hold it close to the camera, hoping that you will catch it. This is like a scuba knit fabric. It has a nice weight to it. It is 60 inches wide, and I believe this is 2 yards for $4. And let me show you the pattern that I am planning to sew this. So this is the pattern. It's McCalls KnowMe pattern, and the pattern designer is Gwen Hang, and in one of her sew-alongs she made this version with a stable knit, and that's the kind of fabric this is. So that's why I got this one. Also I have some red contrasting scuba knit fabric in my collection, so I can do the ruffle and the collar with the red solid fabric. This is rated average, but there is a sew-along, so I'm not worried about getting stuck with the instructions. And also, since this will be a stretch fabric, that means it will have some give in case the dress is a little snug in the waist area. So this will be much more comfortable, and I think this will make a very pretty spring dress. So another fabric that I found that I'm very proud and it gives me great joy is this fabric. It has a really nice bottom weight to it. This is a stretch gabardine fabric, and I found 4 yards for I don't remember, it was $6 or $8, but it's a great value. Also I bought 2 of these bundles, so I have plenty of this fabric in my stash. So let me show you the pattern, the full dress pattern. It's from Butterick and it has the R number, so let me take out the inside envelope to find out the actual number. It's B6871. I will put the number in the description box so you can check it out later. But once again, it's B6871. Also, if you have heard about one YouTuber, her name is My Bucolic Life. That's her channel. And she has a sew-along. And I believe she made this version with the buttons, so I'm very interested in trying this. This is an average skill level, so after 2 years of sewing, I believe now I'm ready, I can handle this. And I really like this dress. It looks very elegant. It will be very appropriate for work, so I'm planning to sew this. So the next fabric I got, this is 2 yards for about $3, and I think this is like a voile a cotton voile type of a fabric. It's kind of transparent, so I might have to wear a slip underneath, but it has a nice drape, but still it will hold its shape. So that's why I got it with a specific pattern in mind. So let me show you the pattern now. So when this pattern came out, I was so excited to sew this with, but I was kind of intimidated by these sleeves, but that's what I wanted to sew. But instead, early on, I tried this version B with the shorter sleeves. Creativity by T also made this pattern in the same version, so you can check out her channel too. But I want to make this blouse, and I think the fabric is almost exact, and with the kind of fabric texture, it should hold its shape nicely with these poofy sleeves. This pattern is rated, let me see, easy to sew. So this should go fairly simple and quick, and I'm planning to make it sometime in the spring and summer. The pattern number is Simplicity 8839. All the views are very nice, so eventually I'm going to try them all. I've already made view B, but with this fabric I'm planning to go with view A. So the next fabric I got is this white fabric. It's a rayon challis, although I'm not sure if it's pure rayon or it's a blend, but in either case it's a nice fabric. It has like a self kind of a check or plaid pattern, and it will have nice drape in it, and this fabric cost me $8 for 3 yards. I thought it was a pretty good value. So now let me show you the pattern. So this pattern is also not very old, and it's by McCalls. It's M8285. I'm really interested in perfecting my skill with the collar and the buttonholes, and I like tiered style of dresses, so I am interested in making view C, and since I have plenty of fabric, I think I should be okay. So this dress is rated as easy, and I will share with you all my results once I'm done making it. Once again, I'm planning to make this sometime in the spring or summer. So the last fabric is my favorite. It has been in my collection for quite some time. I was so excited to get it when I saw it in the store. It is a black fabric, but it has this metallic shimmery thread kind of design on it, and it is a scuba knit, I believe. The fabric has nice weight to it, and it's not very sheer, nice weight, so it will make a very gorgeous dress. I was planning to sew it for New Year's Eve, but I didn't get a chance. But I am going to sew it and keep it in my collection, so that next time there is a party or for New Year's maybe I can try this. So now let me show you the dress pattern that I have selected. So this is my tried and tested McCalls 7313 pattern. I love this pattern. I have made it several times, so I'm confident that this dress will come out beautiful if I use this pattern. I have already done a review on my channel. I can provide a link in the description box. Also, I did a shorts video on it. This pattern is one of my favorites, and this dress comes together within 2 hours. So yeah, so those were all the fabrics for today that I wanted to share. along with the sewing patterns. Like I mentioned earlier, I am going to do more videos like this. So this is part 1. So please watch out in the future for those videos. So now coming back to my tips and tricks. So the biggest thing I would like to say is go to your Walmart store often and try to go to multiple stores if you have access. Also try the super centers because they have more selection. So I collected a bunch of fabrics over 2 years and eventually I will show you all of my finds. But there have been weeks when I would go every single week and I would have to come home empty handed. So you really have to be persistent, keep going there week after week, and eventually you will find some good ones. And also, another thing is you will find a lot of collection of knits. At least in my Walmart, I always have a great selection of knits. So especially if you want to practice with them, or sometimes you might be looking for lining type fabrics, or you need some very soft fabrics for pajamas or nighty or things like that. So do check out Walmart. It might save you a few bucks, and just like me, you might also become addicted to going there and checking it out. Sometimes while you are there for just groceries or picking up your prescription or whatever, take a peek at their fabric aisle, and you never know, you might find a hidden treasure. Alright then, signing off. Have a great night. Bye bye.